Yo, what is up? My name is Z's and welcome back to Inbox, the show where you ask me questions and I answer them. Today I woke up at 7 a.m., which is the earliest I've woken up this whole spring break, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Let's not waste any time and let's get right into the questions. First up, we got G Ghosty, who says, I miss the old days of Call of Duty commentary channels. Really brings me back. My question has to do with content creation on YouTube, but can be more broadly applied to any creative work. I just started making videos again myself after several years. I used to have a gaming channel, and then in college I couldn't keep up with the workload of a separate video essay channel that I have now. But I'm finally back and making the stuff I've been missing. That being said, I do have a bit of a perfectionist streak, and I was wondering what you thought about quality versus quantity, how you may be wrestling with your own creative projects. Love the new voice, by the way, Mike plus testosterone. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy listening to my old videos. I sound so young. I'm just like you. I need everything to be perfect. I once spent 30 hours over the course of a week editing a 9-minute video which only got a few views. Though I've learned not to spend so much time on the details. Things like, is this image centered perfectly or is this transition right? I prefer, like most people, to have fun editing my videos and not get caught up in the details. You also asked about quality versus quantity. Quality is important, but making sure you still have a consistent upload schedule and editing isn't wearing you out is also important. Sometimes I have to put out a video that I don't believe is that great for the sake of an upload schedule. Sometimes I get stuck on a project for so long that it causes me to get worn out and edit at half speed. I believe that sometimes you just need to move on and try something else, because if you don't, you'll just end up frustrated. The second comment comes from Alex M, who says, what's a good way to make money other than the obvious ways? I actually have a really good answer for this one. So we've all traded sports cards and Pokemon cards before, right? Well, there's these things called ETFs, which are basically digital versions of those where you can buy and sell them. Since these cards are digital and created on the blockchain, it is impossible for someone to make a copy of them. I recommend checking out websites like OpenSea, a website where you can buy and sell ETFs with the cryptocurrency Ethereum. They'll make sure when you buy ETFs, you know they're going to go up in value, so you don't want to just get stuck with one that completely tanked and then all of a sudden you've lost a lot of money and you got to sell it for a lower price than what you paid. And this last comment comes from HD Hash Brown. What's your end goal in life and what do you consider your legacy? Maybe it's leaving your mark on the world or what. There's no real right answer, it's just an opinion on what you want to leave this world for. Now, this question really goes deep because it basically asks, what is your life going to be worth? I think of a legacy as someone saying, what are you going to contribute to society in your 80 years here? I think there's two parts to legacy: what you do in your lifetime and what you leave behind, either kids or making a lasting impact on people's lives. Personally, my legacy, I think, will be creating tools, either physical or digital, that people will use long after I'm gone. It's not necessary to have a legacy. We can just exist and do nothing, but that would be boring, and I want to go to Mars, or build an airplane, or start a revolution, or a war. In all seriousness, I think it's human nature to want to do something with our lives rather than just exist, and it's up to us to create our own legacies. And that will be our final question for today, so I just want to thank you guys all for watching this. If you made it to the end of the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and have a good week. I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.
Be who you wanna be. I will not blame you. Do what you wanna do. Don't wanna play you. If you would come with me, then I would take you anywhere you want to go.